This is an update of my garden, my Sapling Sanctuary. Oh, which I love so much. I'm so in love with my garden. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful trees and saplings. Those are just coming up. Get more over here. So beautiful. We have some being propagated, different varieties. Some corn, why not? And of course, more maple trees. We have a Lone Star over here. Isn't she a beauty? And then their friends over here in a little circle. Got some aloe vera over here. We just newly separated them and replanted them in a little bonsai we have started. Another little aloe. And a beautiful, there's my doggie, campestry tree right here. And there's another campestry. This one, this is a mulberry, I think, but I forget because I didn't label it. But she is beautiful as well. This is a sparkleberry tree. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love my sparkleberry tree. And then we have, there goes Maxie, some beautiful petunias and other varieties over here. And back up to the beautiful red maple trees. These are my friends. I love them so much. We have more growing over here in a batch-like situation, ready for repotting. And then some just everyday flowers and squash. A variety of different flowers. Some more maple tree saplings. And this is more or less my vegetable garden. This is my lemon tree. I have tomatoes growing. I even have a cantaloupe growing over here. Isn't she beautiful? Different vegetables this way. Habanero, even got a habanero growing down there. Welcome to my garden. Some gorgeous tomatoes right there. Maxie hanging out in the garden with Mama. Some zebra striped tomatoes, green zebra tomatoes with a little fly on it. What are you doing in there, fly? Get off of my food. I don't want you on there. Well, we'll leave them be for now. These are supposed to be my strawberries, but nothing ever came up for some reason. And my, oh, she is looking pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yes, she's looking very, very pretty. I resurrected her from the dead. And then we come over here. It's a cabbage. And a corn. And a maxie. And these are all being propagated. These are evergreen trees. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And over here on this side of the garden, We have a whole bunch of different trees. But let's not forget about our little cabbages. Back to the maple trees. We have all sorts of sizes. And we even have a basil plant there. And varieties. Some of these are campestries. That tall one there is a campestry. This is also a campestry. These are maple freemonis. Maple freemonis. Maple freemonis. Growing in batches. Another campestry. Another maxi who keeps on reappearing. And some maple trees. And then way over here, oh, isn't that beautiful? On this side, these are newly planted red maple trees. Most of them are all reds. Aren't they gorgeous? And then if you pan up, there's a whole bunch more over here. We just had this tree chopped down, so there's these beautiful, actually, stumps right here. Absolutely gorgeous. There's some red maples there. More red maples there. And here are some maple freemonis and also some reds. Even though they don't look red, you could tell by the leaves that they are reds because there's only 3 lobes there. But absolutely gorgeous. And let's take a walk on down here to these reds over here. These are newly planted from those batches that you've seen those batches of trees. See how strong they are? They're tiny, but even in the wind is what makes them strong. And then over here we have Japanese maple tree seeds growing. Nothing's growing yet, and we don't exactly know what that is right there, but it's not a Japanese maple tree for sure. And here's another batch, oh, so gorgeous, of maple freemoni maple trees. More maple freemoni maple trees. Different sizes. They grow. See, we've been uprooting those. These are the ones we've been planting. That's why there's that space there. And then over here we actually have another box. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Of maple freemonis. I love them so much. Love them so much. And back to our garden. Oh, it's just so lovely back here. So lovely. And then we got some mint over here. Growing some mint. Love our mint. For sure. And we have a few more items over. We'll show you from this angle. This is another lemon tree. These are, I'm trying to propagate these. These are mulberry trees, or not mulberry, a lemon tree. I have a different variety in there that I'm trying to root. And of course, we have clovers in there as well. But this is, oh, here we go, weeping mulberry. Yep, these are my weeping, these sticks you see here, they're actually weeping mulberries. I'm trying to root those, so that's what's going on there. And then this is the fun corner. We come back over here to a nice little seating arrangement where we have some beautiful plants, different variety of things growing here. This is why I love my garden. It's like a big sanctuary in here. And there's Maxie again. I almost called him Sammy. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Sammy in 50 years, 40, something like that. And we have more. These are maple trees. Red maple trees. See how strong they are in the wind? Aren't they just beautiful? These are campestries. They kind of look like little clover leaves, but those are campestry maple trees. Just a different kind of maple. See that leaf? Yeah, just a different kind of leaf. And then these over here are some reds. Red maple trees. More red maple trees. Seedlings, just different sizes. Look at those leaves. Isn't that just gorgeous? Doesn't it just make a person happy? Absolutely. Some more over here. Different sizes. And I love this. These are all maple trees batched together so that I could sell these as bare root or uproot them to plant them. Just gorgeous. Here's some newly planted ones, red maples. And more newly planted maples, red maples. And this is a vine of sorts that was growing on my tree. And I don't exactly know the name of it, I forget, but look at these seedlings that are growing. Aren't these extraordinary? That is just so cool. So I thought I might try to propagate them. They're in water right now. I have a basket of maple trees. And then, let's go with the watering and past the watering. We have a couple campestry trees. Look at the uniqueness of this one. It's like a topiary. And a campestry. This is what the campestry leaves look like. They're definitely different and unusual. And then we have a whole bunch of different variety of specimens down here. We have some Easter bonnet violets right there. We have some catnip right here. And, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, how unusual. And I'm propagating this right here. I don't remember what it is. I'll figure it out one day. There's my other maple tree. Isn't she beautiful? Next to an oregano leaf. And speaking of oregano, there's some more catnip. We have mints growing. Yep, these are all the mints. Aren't they beautiful? And we have some cauliflower, some flowers, and a few other things growing on over here. We also have some peppers. This is what I'm propagating. This is my green arborvitaes, and there's some seeds on there. Look at those gorgeous seeds. They're a little bit past, they're not green anymore. Used to be green, they're turning brown now. Just look at those branches. Aren't those are what's in those propagating bins that you've seen. My green arborvitaes. And some more replanted maple trees. And this is an experiment. This is a bushel. I'm going to call this a bushel or a basket of maple trees. And normally I would take those out and replant them. But I have decided that I'm going to keep them in there and make like a basket or a bushel out of them and see what happens. See how tall they grow or not, and just see what they look like in a couple years. I think that should be fun. And last but not least, let's go on over here and show you, look at all my gardening stuff. Look at this awesome bin of maple trees. These are those purple ones, the King Crimson. Aren't they gorgeous? I have them all growing in this huge upside down doghouse container. So don't ever throw away containers. You have so many uses for containers. It's incredible. I have so many containers, multi-purposes. And last but not least, I'm just going to take you back to where we started, the beautiful garden. And thanks so much for watching my Sapling Sanctuary garden. It truly is a sanctuary here for me. And Maxie. Right, Max? He loves it. Thanks for watching.